there's a daily login thing. That's what this is. So every day you log in, you get yourself rewards. Pretty simple stuff. Obviously, it's not going to be a Celestial Island thing. They're using this as a placeholder image, right? So that's all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. So that implies as well that anniversary is only going to be 7 days long. So yeah, sick. There you go. That's good to know. And yeah, insane code. You're getting 5 cores. Definitely go ahead and cash that in. I'll do that on my account as well in a second. Unless it's limited. Is it limited? It won't be limited. It's a dick move. It's limited. Right, let's carry on. What else are we looking at here? There's this, which was this is the special event. So there's going to be 4 different locations that we need to visit. I imagine each one will give slightly different rewards. And I imagine you'll have to spend to get the currency to make this work. So this is probably going to be the pay-to-win big rewards. You'll probably get rewards for doing scrolls. You'll probably get rewards for spending gems, for spending money, for summoning 5 stars, for maybe getting copies of Mockman. That's probably something they'll end up doing. There's a lot of stuff they'll be adding in with this to basically reward you just for playing the game. If they want to be scummy, they'll add profit orbs into this, even though it's not a profit orb event. Hopefully they don't, because that's like a massive dick move. They've only ever done that once before, that if I remember, where they were like, use profit orbs, and it wasn't a profit orb event. So yeah, and look, it's not Celestial Stones. I've just said that's a placeholder image, right? You're not winning Celestial Stones. You're going to win rewards, right? And they said something about 300 free heroic summon scrolls. We'll go and have a look at that. Let's get to that first, right? Just chill out, guys. We're going to go through it back in the order they released it. This is pretty much a tile flip event. So if you flip a tile, you get a reward. It looks very similar to some actually gambling games I've seen. My guess is you have to get a straight line or something, and then that'll unlock the thing. If you like get a diagonal, you unlock the thing in the bottom corner. So it might work like that, where like each shape you put together, you'll get a different reward. So I think that makes sense, right? And I think it's going to be like a random tile that flips. And actually, them saying it's like bingo. You know, I know exactly what this is just like. Yeah. There is actually a casino game that I've played that it is exactly like this. So each of these tiles will be a random number or random item.
MK, you're looking really nice and sharp in this anniversary video. Let's go.
Thanks, man. Cheers. Yeah, I did my hair. I brushed it. Unlike today, you got bedhead, MK. Anyway, so new Transcendence hero looked like a Noscape. Nah, it'll be Mockman. It'll be Mockman. It's not. What else is it going to be, right? It's going to be like, oh, there's a new Transcendence hero. It's Mockman, the new hero. Yeah. That's what it's going to be. So yeah, if you're flipping these tiles, eventually when you get a straight line, so see how there's like these pinked out ones or purpled out, like blanked out, that's the word I'm looking for, blanked out ones, like that full column that's blanked out, for example, that's what you're looking for. That's a full complete, and that will get you the reward in the allocated zone, and it'll just work on those columns like that. Don't know why there's ticks on those, because that should be flipped. So that's misleading, but it will be like, oh, you cleared a whole column, you cleared a whole diagonal, and you get the allocated reward on the edge. And it says 5 or 50. So I assume that's 5 of a currency. It won't be gems. It'll be 5 of a specific currency. They've just put gems in as an image holder. So this could end up being really good, or it could suck ass. It might even be gems. I don't know. But my guess is this is where the big rewards are. So you got these 2 separate events. I also reckon, like last week's event, you know when currencies go hand in hand? I think that the currencies could play into one another. There's also a blue energy bar on the left. Yeah, I think that's like for maybe getting it all cleared. Or maybe it's just there for show. I think it's probably there for show, right? To make it look like a machine. It probably doesn't mean anything. But yeah, and believe it or nothing, we don't know if it's gems. Right? It might not be gems. It says there will be a different currency used in this event. Look, he specifically said it right there. Like, it just you got to remember, these are concept arts. They'll use art that they have. That's why there's the Celestial Stone image here. That's why there's gems here. It's not just going to be 50 and 5 gems. Like, come on, that's super cheap for rewards. So it's not gems. Right? Anyway, let's move on. We've got these boxes. There'll be 2 different ones. This one with the stars on will probably give you things like gold, spirit, monster parts, just generic stuff that's pretty good. You'll probably find out the higher end box is giving us Celestial Island materials, cores, prophet orbs, scrolls, and they'll be good, right? They'll probably be good. Heck, they might even give starry gems. Probably not though. No, there's no way it'll give starry gems. But yeah, you'll manage to hopefully pick up some good rewards from these. Also, I think you just get these for just logging in. That's the main thing. The currency is going to be real money. Nice one. So yeah, I think we'll just get these for logging in, claiming them from campaign. There may be ways to get them as rewards instead. What they've done in the past is they've tied these into value packages and the event itself as like a little bonus thing on the edge. I don't think you're going to be able to buy these for gems. Unless they've said otherwise, I don't think you'll be able to buy these for gems. Did he say anything? Each of them will grant rich rewards. You can get 2 types of bind boxes from the Shiny Clearing Squad event. Okay, yeah. So these you get for doing the Shiny Clearing Squad. So you're just given these. Okay, that's cool. That's totally cool. Yeah, so you're not going to have to spend gems on these. These are just additional bonus rewards to give you resources, which I like, right? Anything that's giving us gold, spirit, monster parts, prophet orbs, scrolls, it's all good. That's all good stuff. Now there's this. This is huge. This is probably the most important part of the event for a lot of people. This will use gems. This absolutely will use gems. This is a swap. So see these 5 different symbols here? They represent the 5 different things we're going to be able to swap. So first things first, this one, the Mystic Ball, that is an artifact. We will be able to swap artifacts during this event, which means if you have a crappy artifact like a Kiss of Ghost, or even if you want to swap your Punisher of Immortal for Melodic Strings, this is how you do it. So if you have an artifact that you've picked up that you don't like, you can swap it in here. Next one, that's just a normal skin. So this could be like Sherlock's skin or something. The reason this is... no, actually, Sherlock doesn't have a skin that's not Festival Limited. Basically, it's for non-Festival Limited skins. You know, the ones that you just pick up from a normal chest. And you might immediately think, wait, how's that useful? You can't really, unless it gets expensive, swap legendary skins. So if you've got like a legendary skin for, let's say, like Horus from back when you maybe built him and you want to swap it, like let's say you're a returning player, you can do that here. You can swap legendary skins and things. It will cost gems, but it might be worth it, right? Next, this is for exclusive festival skins. This is good. This is great. So if you've got a festival limited skin that you've managed to pick up, and this is why we tell you to get them, you can swap this for another one. And ideally, what you want to do is take a festival limited skin and swap it to one that you can use for a bond in Celestial Island with another festival limited skin you have, or you swap it to a festival limited skin for a hero that you like and you use, such as a Transcendence hero, because most of the Transcendence skins are festival limited. So that's what we're going to be doing here. This next one is light and dark hero swapping. So basically, if you've got a light and dark hero that you want to go ahead and swap for, this is how you do it. So you can swap other light and dark heroes for light and dark heroes. So let's say you've got an E5 Gurk, lol. You can go ahead and swap him to a carry, for example. That, again, is going to cost gems. If you want more information about this, check out the first episode and the second episode of the VIP series, because that is pretty much what we had during Anniversary last year. It's pretty much an identical copy. And then the last one is the same, but for, see the 4 there? That means it's for the 4 factions that aren't light and dark. So Abyss, Fortress, Shadow, and Forest. So you can swap any of those heroes for any of those heroes. So you could swap a Shadow 5-star for, let's say, a Vesa, for example, right? You could swap them to heroes that are just from the non-light and dark factions. So yeah, very important that you have gems going into this. I actually would go so far as to say, just forget the 8,000 gem box chest this week. Just forget it. I think it's just not worth not having gems. Unless you've sat on like 124,000 gems, then just do not buy the 8K gem box. Don't get it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Because there's so much stuff coming, right? Let's look at the next one. This is... okay. This does not mean you need to... Look how stupid that freaking logo is. There is so much wrong with that. Fortress Warrior, that's level 280. 5-star Old Art of Norma. Yes. Do you know why they've done that? They've done that hopefully to stress that this is just concept art. If some of you are like, whoa, who's this new hero? Just take yourself to the dum-dum corner. It's just basically a placeholder image. What this is going to be is you go ahead and have matching heroes and you'll get rewards. So this could be, let's say, Drake and Russell, right? And then it's, congratulations, you have unlocked on your little Pokédex Drake and Russell. Here's some rewards. Now, the rewards might not be amazing, but they could be still substantial. So basically, you get rewarded for the more heroes that you have unlocked. Now, if you look here, it says 5, 6, and 10. So it's my guess that you get more rewards if you've got them both as 5-star, if you've got them both as 6-star, and you have them both as 10-star. So this is why when we try to build heroes, we try to go with ones that we haven't already built to 10-star. So that's generally how it will work. So it's basically having them unlocked on the Pokédex, which is super useful. Basically, if you've built them at any point on your account, you will get rewarded for this. Now, the substantial weight of these rewards remains to be seen, but basically, if you've built a lot of heroes, this should be super easy. If you're new, this is going to be freaking difficult because obviously the longer you've been playing, the more time you've had to build pretty much everybody. And you think the rewards might be puppets? They might be. They might be puppets. They might be elite heroes. They might just be resources like Prophet Orbs, Scrolls, Promotion Stones. Who knows? Here we are. This next bit is you can exchange anniversary limited skins at your wish. What is this? Okay, I need to read this. So, this picture is for reference only. Yeah. That's it. Okay, it's not going to cost gems. It's just a reference image. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you don't need 16,000 gems. She specifically said it's not going to cost gems. Do not worry. Yeah, okay, so they're very fully aware that 16,000 gems is dumb, right? It's not gems. It's just a currency you'll be able to use to pick up older festival skins. I assume it's old anniversary skins, right? It's got to be. It's got to be skins from previous anniversaries. Who had a skin from a previous anniversary? Did Penny get one? There was a Chinese New Year skin for Scary, so no, that's not that one. Was Ada's skin Festival Limited? You know, the flowy one she's got? I don't know. We'll have to see this when it comes out. I can't remember off the top of my head who has a festival skin. It also looks like there's 2 different menus, so maybe there's multiple different skins available. So, yeah. Oh, Sherlock's got one. Yes, absolutely. Sherlock's Pokey Swordman is a festival skin for the anniversary. So, yeah, we should be getting some cool stuff popping up here. Older skins that you will struggle to pick up just normally. So this is good. This is really, really, really good. And yeah, basically pick up old skins. That's going to be great for Celestial Island and getting bonds in. What have we got next? We have... Okay, this is a comeback rewards. Depending on your VIP level, you'll get different tiers of rewards. And if you're new and you've just returned, this is fantastic for you. So like that account we looked at earlier this week, there was an account that was just pretty much full of just old heroes, Belrain, Aspen, stuff like that, who hadn't played for 2 years, and he's returning now. I think anyone who's in a situation where you're enjoying returning rewards for Comeback Radio, or even if you come back during anniversary, you'll get some good stuff. Now, unfortunately, you might miss it if it's right at the end, which is a bit annoying. But hey, take a look at this. You get yourself some decent rewards if you're on a comeback thing. It might also benefit people who aren't coming back if they bond with people who are coming back. So it might benefit the bond radio as well. That remains to be seen. What exactly you can get from this, we have no idea. That's why they've done these Celestial Stones as placeholders. I'm imagining it's some good stuff, though. Also, with 4 images like this, do you reckon it's armor? Like, seeing 4 images all together like that, I wouldn't be surprised if it's armor. Like, okay, you're back. Here's a resonance set, right? That would be pretty cool, right? If I was a coming back player, I would appreciate a resonance set because it's a nice way to stay relevant. And I don't think it's like game breaking just to hand out an armor set that's a resonance set. But again, I'm speculating. I have absolutely no idea. So take what I say with a pinch of salt. And moving on, we have... does anyone... What does that say? I have no idea what that says. Is this all still part of the comeback stuff? Nope. But okay. Right. This image is such bait. Wow. It can't be 4 artifacts. No. That's a scam, right? There's no way you're getting for 20 bucks, here's all the components to an artifact. I mean, that would be epic if they were like, yeah, here's 4 demon bells for like 100 bucks. I think a lot of people would buy that, right? It's freaking scammy. But I think what it really is you buy a card, and then every day for logging in after that, you're going to get an insane amount of rewards. Loads of relics, loads of gems, loads of gold, loads of spirit. That's generally what it's been in the past. But heck, if they want to give us 4 artifacts and enough almost workshop essence to make that a splendid artifact, that would be a sick pack as well. Just like, here you go, here's a splendid demon bell. Because considering like how necessary artifacts are to complete a lot of game modes, that would be awesome. And that would sell. Like, that would freaking sell. They would make so much money on the back of that. Like, even if you've already got 1 billion demon bells, people would still just buy that. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. But my prediction really is that it's not going to be artifacts. If they said anything about it, it says more value items will be added to the pack. Check it out when it goes live. Okay, so yeah, it's not going to be demon bells. I think they need to like figure out the exact values to give. A lot of stuff like this, they have the idea, but they haven't crunched the numbers on just how much they're prepared to give and what's going to be of a good value, right? So I think we have to wait and see these things. But it will be good. It will be excellent value. And you're saying you think it's going to be gold, spirit, relics, and gems. Yeah, like I said, that's what it has been in the past. So it's likely that at least one of these cards is going to be exactly that. So yeah, seems cool. Next up, we have whatever this is. This is including idleheroes. This is a community exclusive event. I guess, is it just social media stuff? It might just be social media stuff. It might just be go follow us on these things. I don't know. I think it's just get extra rewards for backing them on social media. So that's probably what it is. And then this. Oh my god. This is the best thing of the event. I know I'm easily pleased when it comes to like cosmetic things, but this is the sickest skin we've ever freaking had. She's on a freaking motorbike with a baseball bat, and she's so badass. Dude, like the pigtails with the freaking Doc Martens. Like, dude, is it Ithaca? No, it's Freya. That's the fairy queen Freya skin. Like, yo, what? Freya's getting a skin, and it's that. This is way better than Cosmo Space Alien. This is just straight up, boom. Girl on a motorbike. Badass. Like, it's so Harley Quinn themed. Yeah, it's a complete ripoff of Harley Quinn. But you know what? Unless DC are going to be at their ass for this, which I think they totally could be. Like, you are playing with fire if you're going to rip off a superhero cosmetic like that. It's very, very dangerous, DH Games, but it looks really cool. So I hope they don't get absolutely bonked by the copyright police. But yeah, they've even done the dye in her hair as well. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. You know, maybe Margot Robbie's going to be on this. She's going to be like, hey, you've stolen my likeness. I mean, yeah, there's no way that's actually going to survive in a court case. Like, that they will, DH Games will die on their ass if they get sued for this, because they will absolutely get sued for this. And considering they're selling it, I just hope they dodge this bullet, man, because this is risky business. Like, ripping off an entire superhero art style is bad. It looks cool though, right? Looks freaking cool. But the fact that they're also selling it to players as an NFT, that's all I'm going to say. Just dangerous, dangerous, playing with fire. What else have we got here? Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. Nice new thing. But where's the dudes at? Is it just thirst trap, new wallpaper, girls in bikinis? Yep, it is. You know what though? It's actually a cool selection of heroes. Is that Freya? No, it's not. So they've got 4 arms. That's got to be Queen, right? So Queen, Eloise, surely is that Eloise or is it Saja? I don't know. Oh no, is that Sword Flash? Oh no, she's got a little symbol on her head. It might be Sword Flash then, right? Does Sword Flash have that blue symbol on her head? Interesting. And no, it's not a tentacle. This is not a tentacle. Oh wait, no, there is. There is a tentacle. Just chilling on the left-hand side. I was looking at this thing. I was like, that's not a tentacle. That's a giant seahorse thing. But no, there do be tentacles. Yep, moving on. Let's see. We've got Mockman previews, so that's what Mockman looks like. There you go. That's it. There's no previews too much about him. They've said that he will gain power when he gets hit, similar to how like Morax does, which means basically as he takes damage, he's going to become stronger, which is cool. And he will also taunt. He will have a taunt-like ability where enemies are forced to hit him. Now, last time they did that for a hero, it was amazing on Unimax, and then it died on its ass when Drake came out, because you do not want to get focused when there's a Drake on the field. So you might find that this ability actually means he's bad. But we don't know. We don't know. Because getting everything to hit you, if he's super chunky and has an insane amount of damage reduction and is like immune to damage over time, right? If they give him a ton of things like that, then he's going to be nuts. Because like, if you can absorb attacks and you're immune to damage over time, that's mad. And Believer of Nothing says, I bet he is a ranger. Dude, it's confirmed he's a warrior. Like, okay. How much you betting, bro? I'll bet you my entire bank account he's not a ranger. How does that sound, right? Are we good? You want to shake on it? Yep. Hand comes through the screen. God damn it. Okay. But, yep. You know what? I kind of really like the artwork for this character. I think he looks really cool. I could totally cosplay as this as well. I'd be a very short version of him, but I feel like if I shaved my hair, I could totally make this happen. Right, he's freaking cool. The hard part would be the whole armor, but I feel like he's got a similar face to me. Like, I saw this and I was like, yo, that guy looks a bit like me. No cap, right? Like, genuinely, doesn't he? Is it just me? Like, for realsies? Like, he looks more like me than Iceblink does. And that's saying something. Well, he's a priest, not gonna lie. Okay, good one. Good one. Oh, dear. Yeah. We know he's a warrior. Yeah, chat. Yep. And, yep, there you go. As a warrior who came back from the dead. It even says warrior with a capital W, man. It says right there on the stream. How do they do 2 Dark Warriors in a row? What? Pow? Oh, yeah. Those 2 Dark Warriors we got in a row. Like, like Forkis, that warrior. That Dark Warrior we got recently. Yeah, really strong. Yep. That the 2 Dark Warriors we've had back to back now. And then, oh yeah, what was that? What was before Forkis? Drake? Oh, that warrior as well. Yep. Drake's really strong. What, you mean 2 Transcendence Dark Warriors? I think that's just a coincidence, man. It's just a coincidence. Also, warrior needs all the help it can get, right? He has to be a warrior. We've not had a new dark hero that's a warrior in a long time. And warrior needs love. Warrior needs freaking love. You know where they probably got like inspiration for this? This isn't like a long stretch. But like, what if they were like, they were playing some Elden Ring and they were like fighting the Godric boss, and they were like, man, when he puts his arm inside that dragon and goes freaking nuts, right? Maybe we should have a hero that's got like one really buff grafted arm. Yeah, let's totally do that. Let's give a hero just one really large arm, right? And it's his right arm as well, right? It's his right arm. So like, it's One Punch Man over here, right? Or he's really good at beat. Anyway, let's go. Let's look at the other rewards. So this is a PvP game mode they're thinking about adding, where you get to fight against people. Really fun. Or it's going to be terrible. It's PvP, right? So I have no idea what to make from this. It could be amazing. It could not be amazing. It requires good balancing. That's all I'm going to say. It requires good, well-handled, intelligent balancing. I am skeptical as to whether they will properly pull that off, because they like to carrot dangle whales. And giving whales a game mode where they can dunk on everybody else makes them happy. They've also confirmed that they're going to be adjusting the Star Arena, so that's good. That's getting adjusted. And yeah, with other updates coming, they're going to also improve Realms Gate, Tower of Dreams. We're going to get higher levels than those. Also, they said they're going to add Realms Gate to the Idol Master, where you can smash it. Now, that might be problematic, because when they added the guild to the Smash stuff, there wasn't a lot of selection on teams and things. How on earth are we supposed to smash the Realms Gate in Idol Master and Path Plan? So that could be a problem. You may have to go manually into the Realms Gate, Path Plan, and then smash in Idol Master. But I'm pretty sure if you're destroying Realms Gate, you'll have to go and do that every single day or every other day, so it's not really going to save too much time. We'll have to see how they plan on doing that, but I don't see a good way that they can integrate Realms Gate into Idol Master. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward. It's like just blind smashing Realms Gate without planning is going to be dangerous. And I hope there's a way of turning it off. If you can't turn off the Realms Gate smash, it's going to make Idol Master so tedious and really annoying. And they've said, new Transcendence hero, where's the image? It's this. Right? Now, some people have said, hey, wait a minute, what if it's not the new hero? Guys, it's going to be Mockman. It's Mockman. Why would it be any other hero? I mean, you could speculate and go, oh, it could be Valentino, or it could be Inosuke. Oh, what if it's Bade? Lord Bade's getting a Transcendence form. Yay! It's going to be Mockman. But why would it not be Mockman? So, yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. Wow. No surprise there. And finally, is that it? I think that's it. Yep. That is it for the new stuff. That's it for the announcements. That's it for the leaks. DH Games doing us a solid here by releasing this, I think 7 days before the event's even out yet. So, well played. Good job, DH Games. Solid stuff. And I think we've got a lot to look forward to next week. The big thing I'm going to leave you with this is just save gems. The event that allows you to swap things, this one right here, is so nut-busted. You are able to swap artifacts. You're able to swap skins. You're able to swap heroes. So it's just definitely worth having your gems saved up for this. And yes, save money as well, Gamer Boy. Yeah, you are totally right there in chat. Saving money is a smart move because you're probably going to get a lot of rewards for spending this week. It's going to be freaking nuts. So yeah, Anniversaries updates are looking pretty fire. I will make further announcements on this as we get to know it, but I'm pretty sure I don't need to say anything more about this until it drops live, because a lot of the stuff, the concept art's pretty thorough. They've told us everything we need to know. We know what's coming. So DH Games, the fact they've done this early is amazing. It's really, really good. So well played. Well played. I don't have any more comments to say about that. So there it is. Thanks for watching. Happy idling.